Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. This is a redirect video, though I've decided to do this a bit differently because I have a bit more to say than usual today, and I just want it to all be the same and just get it all out there and not have to record it 3 separate times. Though I will, at the end of the Adventure Time and Samurai Jack videos, append a bit about the art that I'm featuring, just because I like to do that. But yeah, the rest will all be the same. So yeah, redirect as usual. You can find links to the video, whether it's Star vs. Samurai Jack or Adventure Time, in the description below. And yeah, go check it out and enjoy. As for where those links will take you, that's a bit more of a question, because yeah, that's really what this is all about. If you haven't heard already, which you have if you either follow me on Twitter or if you watch me on mobile, you'll have seen my community post where I talked about this already. VidMe is shutting down. It's no longer going to be an option. The site is closing because, yeah, they weren't making any money, which I guess makes sense. There weren't really enough ads, and just, yeah, there was no way you're going to have, like, a site like that and make money, I guess, without, like, with the volume that they were doing, and just, yeah, it just wasn't probably a working situation. But it's sad to see it all come down. It's sad to see it shut down. It was a good site, and I actually had hoped for it to be my solution for redirect videos for the foreseeable future. It seemed to work really well. I mean, a lot of people, well, I don't know if a lot of people, but some people did have issues with it. I do know about that. But I think for most people, it was a better alternative to Dailymotion and just a better site overall. And yeah, I was impressed with it. I thought it was like a good, for the short time I used it, I thought it was like just a good site overall. And now it's going to be gone, and I already can't upload there. I mean, it's going to be, the site's still going to be up. You can still watch my videos there for the next, like, 12 days, I guess. 11 days, maybe. I think it's like, is it the 14th or 15th? I forgot. But either way, for a short amount of time, you can still watch the videos. But after that, they're all going to go away, and the site's just going to come straight down. And I'm going to have to relocate videos and find somewhere else to put them. And I already did ask you guys for feedback, where you think I should go with videos. And I did get some pretty decent responses, things to consider. Which one thing I am going to try, I think, is Google Photos as opposed to Google Drive. I'm going to see if it's different. I don't know if it will be, if the limits will be the same, but I didn't know you could actually share videos through Google Photos. But apparently you can, and I'm going to try it. If that's better than Drive, that might be a thing. But I don't want that to be the only thing I do. I don't want to rely on Google, because Google, I think, is the root of the problem, and I don't want to reward them. So I want there to be another site at least, even if that does work. And I don't know if I want it to be Dailymotion. I don't really feel good about going back to them, because I've never been satisfied with that product. I think there are serious problems with it. And yes, people will tell you, oh, if you use ad blocker, it's fine. But I resent that sort of attitude, really. I don't really think you should have to do that to use the site. And I mean, if you do that, then it just makes the site worse for everyone else, because then they put more ads and more obnoxious ads, and it just makes it all a mess. And there are other sites people have named, like Veo, but that's just so archaic looking, like the layout of it. And I don't think it works well. I mean, I've tried it before. I think it doesn't work at all on mobile, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something to really go to. And Vimeo, you have to pay to really use that at all. I mean, you can, like, I forget what the limit is for videos, but it's ridiculous, like the amount you can upload. So that's not going to be a thing. That's not going to be something I want to do. What I'm personally looking at is some newer sites, stuff from this year that kind of popped up popped up as a result of like the whole demonetization controversy. People started looking at making alternatives, especially like the decentralized stuff kind of interests me. There's one called BitChute, which looks kind of interesting, that relies on like torrent technology, and that might be an option. There's also another one called DTube, which is like a blockchain thing, and I don't know how stable these sites are, if they really work, but they at least sound interesting, like concept-wise, and they look like modern and working sites, and not like an artifact of like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's probably more the thing that I would be willing to explore. Though, if you guys know about other sites, things I should get in on, then lay them out there. I'll look at everything, weigh my possibilities. Though, barring me just making a decision, this video, all of these videos, will probably be on Dailymotion, at least for today, because I don't have anything else that works yet. And I'm at least already signed up there. I know how it works. I don't like the site at all, but yeah, at least for today, I'm still going to be using Dailymotion, though I don't think I will be in the very near future, just because I want to move it somewhere else. Yeah, we'll see how the photos things work. If that works better than Drive, I might use that instead of Drive, though I don't really know if it will. I kind of expect it would work the same, just because it's another Google product and a similar one. I didn't even know that Photos was really a different thing. I just sort of store my photos the same way, or I don't really take photos, but I mean I would if I took them. I just put them in my Drive, put everything in my Drive. Yeah, it's just kind of weird to me, but maybe it'll work wonderfully. I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah, tell me how it plays on photos and how that all works, and give me your ideas, and we'll figure something out. I'll have another solution that'll maybe not be as good as VidMe was, but will be actually a viable option, because I mean there is no VidMe now. Or won't be soon enough. But yeah, really that's the only issue, and it's a pretty big one, but I'll get it sorted out. Anyway, enjoy the commentary.